What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is Iowa's own Brian Albert.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Over on IGN.com, Brian, this guy right here, this Brian, just posted a list of his favorite video games of all time. Everybody's doing it. It's the cool thing. But one stood out from the whole pack for you. It was...
Dark Souls. It's right there.
Yeah, there it is. I don't look around because I don't want to look back and have it spoiled for me.
Behind us.
All
Okay.
right, there it is. Anyways.
You didn't play Dark Souls?
No, I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
I always play a little bit of... I played a little Demon Souls, little of Dark Souls, enough to know that it's cool, not my cup of tea.
Okay, it's my thing.
Why?
Why? Well, let's see. Is this going to be like half an hour long? Because that's how long I'll be.
No, it's not going to be.
Okay. I'm really interested in how games can tell stories through mechanics only. And it's fine to borrow from like cinema or books, which is something like The Last of Us does that with all of its great cutscenes, and that's fine. But Dark Souls tries to do everything it can do through its gameplay and through its world design and enemy design. And it does it in a way I have not seen in other games. This is going to sound really strange, but I've kind of heard, like one of my favorite writers, his name's Jason Killingsworth, excuse me.
He's so offended.
I'm sure he's watching this right now. He said that playing Dark Souls is like learning a new language, and each region is a different dialect. And that sounds really strange.
Ooh, no, that sounds really good.
It's good, right? But in all the different areas, the game teaches you different things, and then it brings those together at the end.
Sure.
And so you have to explore to get better to beat the game.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
So then to you then, what's the definitive moment for it? What when I say favorite game, you say Dark Souls, what one battle?
What
or
pops up?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this huge tower just full of enemies and death traps, and it's called Sen's Fortress. And you're climbing up it, and you're dying, and you're swearing, and it's just the worst. And then you get to the top, and there's this boss, and I could have swore, I'd played the game for like 30 hours at that point, and I was really slow. And I was like, this has to be the end. This feels like the end of the game. And I finished it, and I set the controller down. This is great. Nope, my character gets picked up by these harpies and flown up to a city, like this ancient, forgotten city.
Yeah.
And the game feels entirely different. It looks entirely different. And I'm like, this game is really something. Like, it's not going to stop surprising me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an impressive moment. I think you have the best moment so far.
Thank you. It's
Congratulations.
really good.
Okay, well.
Thank you From Software.
Yeah, thank you, From Software. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Dark Souls? Let us know in the comments. Then make sure you go over to IGN.com, check out the full list of favorite games from this little Brian Albert over here.
This little guy from
little
Iowa.
young puck.
Yeah.
Iowa, a young buck is what they call him. I said puck. Remember Puck from the real world?
No.
I'm old, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
like 25.
For everything about cool video games, keep it here on IGN.